All right, here is a great rhythm. This is the 1-beat syncopation. So if you remember the 2-beat syncopation, it was an eighth note, a quarter note, and an eighth note, and it was 1 and 3 and. Now we're going to do some 16th note syncopation. So these are going to be a 16th note, an eighth note, and a 16th note. Okay, again, we're displacing the regular metric accent, aka we're playing on the offbeats. Okay, so 1E, a 2E, a 3E, a 4E. Join in with me. Ready? And that's this rhythm right here. It's 1 beat, 1E. Ready? Go. 1E, a 2E, a 3E, a 4E. Okay? You can think of it like it's 4/16ths and the middle two are tied together. Okay? Sometimes it is written, we're also going to be talking about 16th note rests in here. And sometimes it is written like this. Okay, this is the same thing as this, except the middle note is short. Instead of da da da, it's da 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 da. Okay, we're also going to be talking about our 16. Actually, let's do this first, and then I'll talk about that next part. Okay, so 2A, we've got our 1-beat syncopation. Here we go. 1, 2, clap and count. 1, 2E and a 3, 4, 1, 2E and a 3, 4, 1, 2E, a 3, 4, 1E, a 2E, a 3, 4. Okay, let's perform it. Again, this is the same thing as this. You don't have to count this and if you don't want to, but understand it's there, and we always want to be subdividing so we stay metrically precise. Ready, go. Da 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 da. Okay. Let's do 2B. So we're still practicing our 1-beat syncopations. 3E. This one's in 3/4 time. Here we go. Clapping and counting. Ready, go. 1, 2, 3E, a 1, 2E, a 3, 1, 2 and 3E, a 1 and 2E, a 3, off. Let's perform it. Ready? 2 and go. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Off. Okay, now let's talk about 16th note rest. So, if you remember our 8th note rest, single nub with a 7, well now, call this the dub nub. Okay? You can see this is what it's actually supposed to look like. So it's kind of like you do 2 little 7s. Okay? And the way we're going to do this is we're going to talk about it like they're 8th, 16th combos. Okay? So this right here, T, tika, 1 and a 2 and a, is the same thing, except the first note is short, as, and make sure you got your double beams on 16th notes, and then a 16th note rest in here. Da, 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 da. So 1, rest on the E and a. 1 and a, 2 and a. Okay, this rhythm here, tika T, 1 E and 2 E and, is about the same. Let's make sure it's, yeah, approximately 3/16ths in a row, followed by a 16th note rest at the end. Da 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 da. 1 E and rest on the da 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 da. Okay, as I already said before, this rhythm right here, da 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 da. 1 E, rest on the and Okay, 1 E, rest on the and 1 E 2. Okay, that's just like our syncopation, our 1-beat syncopation, except the middle note is short. And then the last one, and this we don't have really a rhythm to reference for this, but if we have a 16th note rest and then 3 16th notes, you're going to rest on the beat, let's call it beat 1, and then you're going to play on the E and the and the So rest E and a, E and a, E and a, E and a. Okay? So let's do 2C, and let's just go through and identify. When you see these, just try to simplify them for yourself. Okay? And I've done this for you. You can see that this rhythm here is the same as this rhythm here, except the first note is short. This rhythm here is the same as this rhythm here, except the first note is short. Oh, last one I forgot to mention. These two, dotted A 16th, it's just like an 8th note and then a 16th note rest and then a 16th. Okay, it'd be like this is short. So this would be da, 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 da. Okay, and then this is going to be that one we talked about with the 16th rest. Okay, let's clap it and count it. 2, ready, go. 1, 2 and a 3, 4 E and a 1, 2 E and 3, 4 E and a 1, 2 E, a 3, 4 E and a 1 E and a 2, 3 E and a 4. Ready? Performing, and I'm going to make sure that I make this shorter than this note. Okay? Again, these rhythms are very similar except the first note, this note is short. Same with these, the last note is short because we have the 16th rest. Ready? Performing. Here we go. Da 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 da. Okay. Now, in this packet, I have not written in the counting on some of them, only really where it shows up essentially. So you have some extra practice ones to do, but let's just go through this. So this goes 1, that's on beat 1, takes up all of beat 1. 2 E, because that's our 2-beat syncopation. This is on 3. And I put this as 1 E, but it's 4 E, rest on the and, This is the same thing as this, except the middle note is short now. Okay, this one goes 1, 2 E, and rest on the so make sure that note is short. 3 and 4, we're resting on the beat, and then we're playing on E and we've seen this rhythm before. It's like our dotted quarter 8th note, except now we have 16th notes. So this goes 1 and 2 and then we rest on 3. We play on E and 4. This goes 1. Make sure that's short because we have a rest on the E of 1 and 2, and then 3 E 4. Let's do this one. Ready? 2 D and go. 1, 2 E, 3, 4 E, 1, 2 E and 3 E and E and 1 and 2 and E and 4, 1 and 2, 3 E 4. Good. Made a little mistake right here, but that's okay. Here we go. Playing it. These ones, this packet, I'm going to make some mistakes on. It's hard. Ready, and we're playing. Go. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. All right. So, perform this on a concert D sharp. You know that's an E flat by now. D sharp and E flat are enharmonic. Again, that word is enharmonic. 2 notes that are called different things but sound the same, sort of. There's some tuning issues. But we can talk about that when we talk about scales. Okay. You're going to write in the counting for this. I'm not going to get you started because you're at an advanced enough level to do this. Make sure you're really keeping track of your 16ths, right? Just treat the 16th note rest when you're counting it like another 16th note, and you'll be fine. Okay? Composition. Compose a rhythm in 4/4 time. Oh, I was nice enough to write the time signature. Using rhythms found on this page. Okay, so you're going to do all these 16th note rhythm. So let's go ahead and don't just do quarter notes, right? We're trying to practice 16th notes. So we'll start with a quarter note though. And then we'll go into a 16th note rest and 3 16th notes. Okay. And then let's do a 1-beat syncopation. Again, I like to draw them like this, and then I put the little extra 16th note flags like that on them. And we'll end with another quarter note because I'm kind of running out of space. Okay, let's do this rhythm. Da, da, da. Okay, make sure you put the flags on everything. This is a 16th note rest right here. So this is, let's write in the counting. 2 E and 3 E 4. This would be 1, rest on the E, and do some eighth notes. 2 and all these little combos, remember, they're just one beat. Okay, let's do 3 E and with a 16th note rest and a quarter note. Okay, 3 E and rest on the and then we're on 4. And let's see, what do we want to do for this one? Let's do a chain of these. I like these rhythms. So we rest on the beat and then play on E and a, rest on the beat, play on E and a, and we'll do 3 and 4. And then let's do a couple. I'm going to flip the stems. Remember, when they come from up, they come out of the right side, and when they come down, they come out of the left side. So I'm going to chain, I add my little 16ths, 1 E, 2 E, let's do one more, 3 E, and 4. Okay, I'm going to do this rhythm for you. 1, 2, ready, go. 1, 2 E and a 3 E, 4. 1 E and a 2 and 3 E and 4. 1 E and a 3 and 4. 1 E, 2 E, 3 E, 4. And I forgot to write a 4 here. That's okay. Okay. Now you are on to ear training. So notate the rhythm you hear performed. It is going to be in 4/4. Hint: there are no 16th rests. Okay. So we're just working with our 1-beat syncopation. We're not working with any of the other fancy rhythms because it's hard to tell the difference between if they are, scoot it down, if they are these or if they're these. So you could interpret them either way and it would be pretty much correct. I mean, we could talk about the hearing the articulations, but I'm not going to worry too much about that. Okay, so we're really just focused on this rhythm, our 1-beat syncopation. Again, like that, 1 E. Quick reminder about tips: write down the counting you hear, and then you can fill in the rest. Okay, I like to do that as a little shorthand. As always, I'll do the whole thing twice, clapped and then sung, and then I will clap and sing each measure individually, and then I'll clap and sing the whole thing. Here we go. Whole thing clapped. Ready, go. Here it is sung. Pause if you need to. Ready, sung. Da 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 da. Here's the first measure clapped. Here's the first measure sung. Ready, go. Da 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 da. Here's the second measure clapped. Ready, go. Here it is sung. Ready, go. Da 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 da. All right, rewind. Do whatever you need to do. Here comes the whole thing. Clapped. Ready, go. Here's the whole thing sung. Ready, go. Da 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 da. All right, and that is the 1-beat syncopation and 16th rests.